Okay, so after hearing for like a year and on Twitter everything about the classic and the legendary Berserk, I decided to finally read it. Let's start first of all the obvious. I'm not the only one to say it. The art in Berserk is the best I think I've seen in any manga. I didn't read much manga, like I've read Hunter x Hunter, I've read JJK, Demon Slayer, I've read Bleach, and so yeah, I've read some mangas, but like really from what I saw, Berserk is definitely like the best art. So right now I'm on chapter 73. I've just read chapter 73 like a week ago. I know I'm coming into the eclipse right now, and I know it's probably one of the biggest part in the manga. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I've heard a lot about the eclipse. I don't know anything about it, but it sounds pretty scary, and yeah, I'm scared for the crew. Let's just say that because I mean, we know Guts doesn't die, and from the prologue we don't see anybody in the prologue. Like I don't know if Casca is still alive. All the crew are they still alive? So I don't know what's going to happen in the eclipse. Hopefully they don't all die. Hopefully they're still alive, but they're just elsewhere, and we're gonna meet up with them again further in the manga. Alright, let's do something. If this video gets 50 likes, I could read at least the eclipse, maybe all the manga live on YouTube if I can. I'll try, and yeah, if so don't forget to subscribe too, because if we do get the likes, I'm gonna keep you updated with the community post on my YouTube, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the updates, and I'm gonna tell you when is the live. It's probably if we get like the likes fast, I'm gonna react to the eclipse soon, because I don't want to wait to read it. I'm really eager to read it. I can't wait, bro. Okay, so let's just talk about my thoughts and the review from what I've read from Berserk, and what I think about it. So like the art for me is really like I mean, obviously it's a big part for everyone in the manga, but like myself, I really love to draw, and I started my own manga, on my own, just for fun. And so just seeing like how we draw, and how like the details, every panel, like in what I've seen from mangas, like just one panel from Berserk is probably sometimes the best drawing in the old chapter. Here in Berserk it's one panel. Like it's just, I don't know how the author did it. Like it's crazy to think about it. And so I'm really I respect a lot the author, and I know he died a few years ago, RIP, but this is a big inspiration for me when I draw. I take a lot from every manga that I've read, and drawings, and just making it into my own craft. And Berserk is really really fun to read, and it, like I said, every time I read a chapter I was looking how we draw some things to imply it in my manga, and that's it for the art. Okay, so the characters, obviously I don't think there's any bad character in the story. Guts as a main character, so interesting. Like I love his character. Guts is really my type of character. It's so interesting. He can't like his whole reason to live right now is just his sword, swinging his sword, and he doesn't really have another purpose. Like, and I don't know if it's gonna change till the end of the manga. I could see it just being him. It's him. So all his tragic past with Gambino, and I think his name was Donovan. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up, I ain't gonna lie. Chapter 6 of the prologue, when Teresa told them, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna find you, kill you later, and when Guts like cried, he was hurting a lot. That was the first time that I cried in Berserk, and it was only the chapter 6 of the prologue, so it's crazy. I mean, I'm emotional, I cry kind of easy with anime and manga, but yeah, that one was really it. Oh yeah, I love Guts a lot as a character, and I can't wait to see where he goes. Obviously, we gotta talk about Griffith. You know, the God and all that stuff. He's a member of the God, and later, I don't know when, it probably is with the eclipse that he transforms some way somehow. And first of all, his design is so sick as a god, and like a falcon. I don't really know what it is exactly. And obviously his design, inhuman, you know, classic with the white hair. I think his hair right. So as a character, he's so interesting. You know, his ambition are so high compared to everyone, and his charisma is just, he can bring everyone together just by his charisma and his goal and his ambitions. For me, the old, like, I was thinking in my head, Griffith had a plan, you know, example like Eisen. Like, Griffith was kind of giving me Eisen vibe, where he feels like he's just stronger and like smarter than everyone. He has everything planned, but the shift, you know, when Guts beat him in the rematch and left, and then Griffith was broken, and then, you know, we know what he did with the princess, and after that he got like in prison, basically got tortured. Like, seeing him just defeated, like he was defeated, he didn't have any plan, he was giving up on his life. And I wasn't expecting that from him. Like, you know, like I said, I thought it would be like Eisen, where he has everything planned, like everything is gonna go well for him. But he wasn't, like, he was about to die, he was about to kill himself. Like, it really didn't went the way I was thinking, so I really appreciate when this happened. So obviously there's Casca too. At the start she was kinda annoying me, not in the flashback really, but like in the real start of the manga. She was kind of annoying me, you know, with guts and all that stuff. But you know, as the chapter goes on, obviously now I love Casca. I don't know what's going to happen with her in the eclipse. Like I said, we don't see her in the Black Swordsman arc. So I don't know what's going to happen. Is she gonna die? I don't know. So obviously, like, this triangle of Guts, Casca, and Griffith is really interesting. All the other characters like Pippin, Judo, Rickert, Corcus, really great, like, secondary characters. I really love them. Yeah, Judo and his swordsmanship and all that stuff. He's a great character, likable. And then, you know, there's Corcus. Not my favorite characters, but I can appreciate his character for what he does in the story. Rickert is just like the little brother of Guts. I don't know what's going to happen with Rickert, like what happened with like the Skull Knight and all that stuff. The Apostles and all that stuff. Really like the demon aspect of Berserk, obviously, with Zod. I think Zod is my favorite apostle so far. I really can't wait to see him more. Hopefully we get to see him more. The Skull Knight is cool too. What was his name? Wild was just so creepy. I was just not comfortable with him at all. I'm really happy he's dead. Yeah, just the story of Guts and Griffith so far. I think this is just like all the story going to Griffith being the god, and I think this is like where we're going right now. I don't know at all what's going to happen after Griffith gets the being a member of the Garden. I know obviously, like, we saw Guts just, I guess, still going around killing Apostle. Obviously he has the mark on his neck, so it doesn't ever break at all, so he's just slaying Apostles every night, every day, which sucks so much. His life is terrible, and so I guess that's pretty much my thought right now. I'm really excited to see where, like, with the eclipse. So like I said, if we get 50 likes and I see you guys enjoy that video, I'll probably react to the eclipse on stream live on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe to don't miss out. I'll, like I said, update you on my community post, or maybe I'll do a little video about it. we'll see. Thanks guys if you've watched this till the end. I love Berserk so much, so even if we don't get the likes and you know this video doesn't do much views and you know I see it doesn't work that much, don't worry, I'll still like do reviews probably for the Eclipse. Obviously I'm gonna do a review when I finish Berserk. Right, like and subscribe, I'll see you next time. Thanks guys, goodbye.